It was cold and it was windy, but it was sure nice to be back on the prairie again. There were Canada geese out feeding in the fields, a bald eagle sitting by a farmyard full of birds, and pine grosbeaks. They're mountain birds. I was in the mountains last week and never saw any. Yeah, it's nice to be among the grama grass and the cottonwood trees, and to see creeks flowing with snow melt tumbling along all brown and foamy like spilled root beer. Out here in the Badlands of Dinosaur Provincial Park, there was still patches of snow around, and though it might not look like it, it was pretty muddy. There were coyote tracks in the muck, and the trickles of running snow melt carved miniature river deltas. There are a lot of deer in the park, although I didn't see any, but I sure saw their tracks. Crawling into a sheltered alcove, I got myself good and filthy, shooting pictures of the splashing. Hiking on the slick clay was like trying to walk on eggs, but it was fun just to be out there. Dinosaur Park has an abundance of fossils and they're really easy to find. The little chunks of detritus in this piece of ironstone have been sitting there for about 75 million years. Even though it was really slick, I was having fun taking pictures of the cactus, all the lichens on the rocks. I love these fascinating, colorful, symbiotic colonies. But I was wet from crawling around in the mud, and that wind was kind of cruel, so I hopped back in the truck and headed out of the park. We are so lucky to have places like this. They should be protected absolutely forever. Back out in the open prairie, there were mule deer hanging around in the fields, and flocks of horned larks looking for seeds on the edge of the melting snow. I found several snowy owls. They'll be heading back north any day now. And finally, with the sun setting behind the Chinook clouds, a hawk in a lone poplar tree. No, really, I don't have anything against the mountains, but I'll take the prairies any day.